Friends, here's little Miss T&T, Brenda Lee.
What really happened to her? Brenda Lee, known as Little Miss Dynamite, captivated the world with her powerful voice and heartfelt performances. From the festive cheer of "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree" to the poignant sorrow of "I'm Sorry," she became a beacon of emotion and resilience in the music industry. But behind the dazzling spotlight and record-breaking hits lies a story filled with both triumph and heartache. Brenda's life journey is as compelling as her music. A tale of a young girl rising from poverty, facing unimaginable challenges, and achieving global stardom. Yet her incredible success came with its own struggles, shaping her into a true icon of strength and perseverance. As we explore Brenda Lee's extraordinary rise to fame, her battles along the way, and the quiet trials she faces today, we invite you to rediscover the legacy of a woman who poured her soul into every note. Stay with us as we unravel the bittersweet chapters of Brenda Lee's life, a story that continues to inspire and move us all. Brenda Lee's journey began in the heart of Georgia, surrounded by the challenges of a modest upbringing. In a small 3-room house without running water, Brenda and her siblings shared not just a bed, but a resilient bond, forged by the simplicity and struggles of their daily lives. Theirs was a household where hard work and faith were constants, even as material comforts were scarce. For Brenda, music was more than just a joy, it was a lifeline. Her earliest melodies were shaped within the walls of her Baptist church, where her voice first resonated with the congregation. Week after week, she sang from the depths of her heart, captivating listeners with a gift that was unmistakable even in her youth. At home, a battery-powered radio became her window to the world of sound, igniting a fascination with music that would define her future. Her talent quickly became apparent, and by the time she was 5, Brenda was already performing in public. Whether at church gatherings or local events, her voice drew attention and admiration, and she began to gain a reputation as a budding star. But her childhood wasn't all music and applause. In 1953, tragedy struck when her father, the family's primary provider, died in a construction accident. This devastating loss thrust young Brenda into a new and demanding role. At just 10 years old, she became the breadwinner for her family, using her talent as a means of survival. Singing became more than a passion, it became a necessity. She began performing at local fairs, entering singing contests, and taking to the airwaves on radio shows, earning what she could to keep her family afloat. Despite the weight of responsibility on her young shoulders, Brenda's voice carried her forward. Each performance not only showcased her incredible talent, but also reflected her determination and the love she had for her family. These early years were not easy, but they laid the foundation for a career that would soon reach extraordinary heights. Through her music, Brenda Lee turned hardship into hope, proving that even the most humble beginnings could lead to a life filled with purpose and acclaim. This chapter of her story reveals not only the strength of her voice, but also the strength of her spirit, a quality that would carry her through the challenges and triumphs yet to come. Brenda Lee's big break came in a moment that seemed almost destined. At just 10 years old, she stepped onto the stage of Ozark Jubilee to perform Jambalaya at the invitation of Red Foley, a country music giant. With no rehearsal and no script, Brenda's powerful voice left the audience spellbound. That one performance was all it took to ignite her rise to fame, introducing her to a national audience that would soon embrace her as a true sensation. But the path to stardom wasn't without its struggles. As a young artist, Brenda faced challenges navigating the complexities of the music business. Her incredible talent drew offers and contracts, but it also led to conflicts. By 1957, her career was entangled in a lawsuit filed by her mother and manager, a legal battle that highlighted the growing pains of a young star trying to secure her place in an industry that could be both thrilling and unforgiving. Despite these obstacles, Brenda's talent could not be dimmed. Her early chart success began with songs like One Step at a Time, showcasing her ability to bridge the gap between country roots and pop sensibilities. Then came Dynamite, a hit that captured not only her vocal power but also her fiery energy on stage. It was this song that earned her the nickname Little Miss Dynamite, a tribute to the explosive talent packed into her petite 4'9" frame. The name stuck, becoming as iconic as her voice. With every release, Brenda's popularity grew. Her ability to deliver heartfelt performances, paired with her unique sound, allowed her to transition seamlessly from country venues to the broader pop music scene. These early hits laid the foundation for what would become a legendary career, showcasing a star who could command attention with both her voice and her undeniable charisma. Through it all, Brenda's determination shone through. Whether singing for live audiences or recording in the studio, she brought a passion that resonated deeply with fans. Her rise to fame was a testament not only to her extraordinary voice, but also to her resilience in the face of industry challenges. These formative years cemented her status as a powerhouse performer and set the stage for the global acclaim that would soon follow. By the late 1950s, Brenda Lee had become a household name, her voice captivating millions with its raw emotion and unmatched power. Songs like I'm Sorry and Sweet Nothings dominated the charts, solidifying her status as one of the brightest stars of her generation. But it was her recording of Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree that cemented her place in music history. Although the song initially saw modest success, it eventually became a timeless holiday anthem, beloved by audiences across decades. Brenda's success wasn't confined to the United States. Her influence stretched across the Atlantic, where she found a particularly devoted audience in the United Kingdom. Brenda's early UK tours showcased her versatility and charm, endearing her to British fans and earning her recognition as one of the era's most dynamic performers. During one such tour, she shared the stage with none other than the Beatles, a testament to her ability to command respect and admiration even among future music legends. Songs like Let's Jump the Broomstick, while less recognized in the US, became hits abroad, further expanding her international appeal. Yet the glittering spotlight of fame came with its own set of challenges. As a young star, Brenda faced the relentless demands of constant touring, studio sessions, and public appearances. The pressures of balancing her professional commitments with her personal life were immense, often leaving little time for rest or reflection. Behind the scenes, the strain of maintaining her image and meeting expectations took a toll, but Brenda's resilience carried her forward. Through it all, her voice remained her greatest strength. Brenda's ability to connect with audiences, whether in a small venue or on an international stage, was unparalleled. Her songs weren't just performances, they were heartfelt expressions that resonated deeply with listeners around the world. These years of chart dominance and global acclaim solidified her legacy as a trailblazer and an enduring icon of the music industry. As Brenda Lee stood at the pinnacle of her career, her influence on popular music was undeniable. She had not only broken records, but also broken barriers, proving that her talent transcended borders, genres, and generations. Her story during this period is one of triumph, determination, and an unyielding commitment to her craft, leaving an indelible mark on music history. As the 1970s unfolded, Brenda Lee proved that her career was far from over. Reinventing herself in the world of country music, she found a fresh wave of success. With hits like Nobody Wins and Tell Me What It's Like, Brenda showcased her ability to adapt, blending her heartfelt vocal style with the evolving sounds of country. These tracks not only resonated with her longtime fans, but also introduced her to a new audience, reaffirming her status as a versatile and timeless artist. Brenda's comeback wasn't limited to solo efforts. Her collaborations with some of the biggest names in country music further solidified her place in the genre. A duet with George Jones brought a new depth to her repertoire, while her work with Willie Nelson demonstrated her ability to connect with legends across musical styles. These partnerships highlighted Brenda's talent for creating emotional, memorable performances, whether she was taking the lead or harmonizing with fellow icons. Her contributions to music didn't go unnoticed. Over the years, Brenda accumulated an impressive array of accolades. She was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, a recognition that underscored her impact on the genre. She also earned a place in the Rockabilly Hall of Fame, celebrating her early contributions to that pioneering style. Perhaps most notably, the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award honored her extraordinary influence across decades of music, cementing her legacy as one of the most impactful voices of her time. Through all of these achievements, Brenda remained grounded, continuing to perform and connect with fans. Whether accepting awards or sharing the stage with collaborators, She brought the same passion and authenticity that had defined her career from the beginning. Her journey of reinvention and comeback wasn't just about reclaiming success. It was about proving that her artistry and dedication were enduring. This chapter of Brenda Lee's story is one of resilience, creativity, and an unyielding commitment to her craft. As she transitioned into country music and beyond, she not only revitalized her career but also expanded her legacy, leaving a lasting imprint on the world of music. Her ability to adapt and thrive in new contexts remains an inspiration, showing that true talent knows no boundaries or limitations. Brenda Lee's personal life has always been a cornerstone of her journey, providing the foundation for her strength and perseverance. In 1963, she married Ronnie Shacklet, and their bond has stood the test of time. Together, they built a loving family, raising 2 daughters, Jolie and Julie, and later welcoming grandchildren who brought her immeasurable joy. For Brenda, her family has been her greatest achievement, offering a sense of stability amidst a life filled with the unpredictability of fame. As time has passed, however, Brenda has faced new challenges. Her health has become a significant concern in recent years, contrasting sharply with the vibrant, energetic performer who once commanded stages around the world. These struggles have added a layer of poignancy to her story, reminding fans of the human side of a legend. Despite these difficulties, Brenda continues to embody resilience, facing each day with the same determination that defined her career. Even as her health wanes, Brenda's legacy shines brighter than ever. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, the song that captured the spirit of countless holiday seasons, remains a perennial favorite, its charm undiminished by time. Year after year, new generations discover her music, ensuring that her voice continues to resonate across the world. Beyond her iconic hits, Brenda's influence is felt in the countless artists who cite her as an inspiration, proving that her impact extends far beyond her own recordings. Brenda Lee's life is a testament to the power of perseverance, talent, and love. From her humble beginnings to her rise as a global superstar, and now to her quieter years surrounded by family, her journey is one of remarkable highs and deeply human challenges. As we reflect on her story, it's clear that Brenda Lee's legacy is more than her music. It's a symbol of enduring strength, timeless artistry, and an unbreakable spirit that continues to inspire fans around the globe. Brenda Lee's music has become an enduring thread in the fabric of American culture, transcending generations and cementing her status as a true cultural icon. Few songs capture the spirit of a season quite like Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Released in 1958, the song struggled at first, but later became a holiday staple, synonymous with the warmth and joy of Christmas. Its cheerful melody and Brenda's unmistakable voice have made it an essential part of festive celebrations, played in homes, shopping malls, and holiday gatherings for decades. Her influence extends beyond the music charts. Brenda's songs have found their way into countless television shows, movies, and commercials, weaving her legacy into the fabric of pop culture. Whether it's a heartwarming Christmas scene, soundtracked by Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, or an emotional moment accompanied by I'm Sorry, her music brings an irreplaceable depth and nostalgia to these moments. These placements have introduced her work to younger audiences, ensuring her relevance in an ever-evolving entertainment landscape. In the age of streaming, Brenda's music has seen a resurgence, with her holiday classic reaching new peaks on global charts. The ease of access provided by platforms like Spotify and Apple Music has allowed millions of listeners to rediscover her timeless voice. During the holiday season, her name trends anew as the song dominates playlists and airwaves, proving its universal appeal and enduring charm. Brenda's image, like her music, has stood the test of time. Her petite stature, coupled with her radiant personality and powerful voice, made her instantly recognizable throughout her career. Fans affectionately referred to her as Little Miss Dynamite, a moniker that perfectly captured the contrast between her diminutive size and the sheer power of her performances. Even today, that nickname evokes a sense of admiration for the woman who defied expectations and became one of the most beloved voices in music history. Through her songs, Brenda Lee has become more than just a performer. She is a symbol of joy, nostalgia, and resilience. Her music continues to inspire covers and tributes from modern artists, proving that her influence is as relevant now as it was decades ago. Brenda Lee's legacy isn't just preserved, it thrives, reminding us that true artistry never fades but evolves, finding new life with every listener who presses play. Brenda Lee's journey in music is more than a story of hits and accolades. It's a testament to the resilience and determination of a woman navigating a male-dominated industry. In the 1950s and 1960s, the music world was largely controlled by men, with few female artists achieving lasting prominence. Brenda not only broke into this space, but also thrived, earning respect and admiration through sheer talent and hard work. Her ability to captivate audiences with her voice and stage presence shattered stereotypes, proving that women could be powerful, influential forces in music. Her success was not just personal, it had a ripple effect that helped change the industry. Brenda's achievements in both country and pop paved the way for future female artists to explore diverse genres without fear of being pigeonholed. Her work with the Nashville sound, blending traditional country with orchestral arrangements, created opportunities for others to innovate within the genre. Brenda's willingness to push boundaries inspired a generation of women to follow in her footsteps, demonstrating that success wasn't limited by gender. Beyond her music, Brenda's presence commanded respect in an industry where women often struggled to be taken seriously. She was known for standing firm in her decisions and advocating for her career, a rare feat at a time when female artists were often seen as secondary to their male counterparts. Her determination to chart her own path showed aspiring artists that they could take control of their own narratives, a revolutionary idea in an era of rigid industry norms. Brenda's legacy as a pioneer for women in music is evident in the countless artists who credit her as an influence. From country to pop, her impact is felt across genres, with many female performers citing her as a role model. She proved that success wasn't just about talent, it was about courage, perseverance, and the willingness to defy expectations. Brenda Lee's story isn't just about breaking records, it's about breaking barriers, and her contributions continue to inspire women in music to this day. Brenda Lee's bond with her fans has always been one of the most enduring and heartfelt aspects of her career. From the earliest days of her rise to fame, she cultivated a connection that went far beyond her music. Fans weren't just an audience to Brenda, they were part of her journey. Through countless letters, meet and greets, and personal interactions, she demonstrated a genuine care and gratitude that set her apart. Her warmth and openness created a loyalty that has lasted through decades, with fans passing their love for her music down to new generations. Tributes to Brenda's impact are abundant, and her influence can be heard in the voices of today's artists. Modern musicians from various genres have paid homage to her timeless songs, reinterpreting classics like I'm Sorry and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree in their own unique styles. These covers not only keep her music alive, but also introduce her legacy to listeners who may not have experienced her music firsthand. Each rendition is a testament to the lasting power of her artistry and the respect she commands among her peers. Brenda's legacy is more than just her music, it's her enduring spirit of love and humility. She has always been known for her unassuming nature despite her monumental success. Whether performing on grand stages or engaging with fans at intimate events, Brenda exudes a sense of authenticity that resonates deeply. This genuine quality has earned her a permanent place in the hearts of those who have followed her journey, reminding the world that true greatness is often found in kindness and connection. Her influence reaches beyond music, touching the lives of fans and artists alike. Tributes from contemporary performers often highlight not just her talent, but also her generosity and encouragement. Brenda's story is one of shared joy, where her music serves as a bridge between generations, cultures, and hearts. As her fans continue to celebrate her career and honor her legacy, Brenda Lee remains a symbol of love, resilience, and the enduring power of a truly remarkable artist. Brenda Lee's story is one of resilience, talent, and timeless influence. Known as Little Miss Dynamite, her life and career encapsulate the essence of an artist who defied the odds, becoming an icon across multiple music genres and generations. Beyond her monumental achievements, her journey reflects a deeper narrative of perseverance, personal connection, and a legacy that continues to inspire. A voice beyond time. Brenda's voice is unmistakable, a powerful blend of emotion and technical brilliance. What made her unique wasn't just the strength of her vocals, but the way she conveyed raw, heartfelt emotion in every note. From the tender sorrow of "I'm Sorry" to the playful cheer of "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree," Brenda's music resonates with universal feelings of love, loss, and joy. This emotional depth, coupled with her ability to adapt her style, ensured her relevance across decades. Her career spanned multiple genres, from rockabilly and pop to country, each showcasing a different aspect of her artistry. Few artists have managed to cross over so seamlessly, and even fewer have done so while maintaining the integrity of their sound. Brenda's ability to evolve with the times without losing what made her distinct speaks to her versatility and deep understanding of music. Breaking records and barriers. Brenda's achievements in music are staggering. In her heyday during the late 1950s and early 1960s, she became the first female artist to achieve 9 consecutive top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, a record that stood unmatched until Madonna equaled it decades later. Hits like "Sweet Nothings," "All Alone Am I," and "Break It to Me Gently" cemented her as one of the most successful female artists of her time. Despite these achievements, her career wasn't without its challenges. In an industry dominated by men, Brenda had to fight for her place at the table. Her petite stature and youthful appearance initially led some to underestimate her, but her commanding voice and undeniable talent quickly silenced any doubts. Brenda not only carved out her space, but opened doors for other women, proving that female artists could dominate the charts and command respect in the music business. The Nashville sound and country reinvention. As the 1970s approached, Brenda reinvented herself as a country artist, further solidifying her legacy. By embracing the Nashville sound, a blend of traditional country with orchestral arrangements, she added a new dimension to her career. Hits like "Nobody Wins" and "Tell Me What It's Like" brought her back to the top of the charts, proving her ability to adapt to changing musical landscapes. Her return to country music also highlighted her roots and her connection to the genre that first gave her a platform. Brenda's contributions to country music extended beyond her own career, influencing the development of the genre and inspiring future artists to explore its boundaries. Her success as a crossover artist demonstrated that country music could resonate with audiences far beyond its traditional base. A timeless holiday classic. If there's one song that defines Brenda Lee's enduring legacy, it's "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree." Recorded in 1958 when she was just 13 years old, the track has become a holiday standard, beloved by generations. Its cheerful melody, combined with Brenda's youthful yet sophisticated delivery, captures the magic of the season like few other songs. Initially, the track didn't gain much traction, but over the years it found its place in the hearts of listeners worldwide. Today, it is a cultural staple, played on radio stations, featured in films, and covered by countless artists. The song's enduring popularity is a testament to Brenda's ability to create music that transcends time and remains relevant in an ever-changing world. A global influence. Brenda Lee's impact wasn't limited to the United States. She achieved significant success internationally, particularly in the United Kingdom, where her hits regularly climbed the charts. Songs like "Let's Jump the Broomstick" and "Here Comes That Feeling" became major successes overseas, even when they received less attention in the US. Her ability to connect with global audiences speaks to the universal appeal of her music. During her international tours, Brenda often performed for audiences who didn't speak her language, but still felt the emotion in her songs. This ability to bridge cultural divides through music is a rare and remarkable gift, one that solidified her status as a truly global artist. The human side of stardom. While Brenda's career achievements are extraordinary, her life off stage adds depth to her legacy. Married to Ronnie Shacklet since 1963, Brenda built a family that became her anchor amidst the chaos of fame. Together, they raised 2 daughters, Jolie and Julie, and Brenda embraced her role as a mother and grandmother with the same passion she brought to her music. Despite her success, Brenda remained humble and grounded. She has often spoken about her gratitude for her fans and the opportunities she's had, never taking her fame for granted. This humility and warmth have endeared her to generations of listeners, creating a deep connection that goes beyond her music. facing challenges with grace. In recent years, Brenda has faced health challenges, a stark contrast to the vibrant performer who once lit up stages around the world. Yet, even in the face of adversity, she continues to embody resilience. Her struggles serve as a reminder of the human side of a legend, adding a layer of poignancy to her story. Despite these challenges, Brenda remains a symbol of strength. Her voice, though quieter now, continues to inspire, and her story serves as a beacon of hope for those facing their own struggles. Brenda Lee's life is a testament to the power of perseverance, talent, and love. A legacy that lives on. Brenda Lee's influence on music and culture is immeasurable. From her groundbreaking achievements as a chart-topping artist to her enduring connection with fans, she has left an indelible mark on the world. Her music continues to inspire, her story continues to resonate, and her legacy continues to grow. As new generations discover her songs, Brenda Lee's voice remains as vibrant and impactful as ever. She is more than a singer. She is an icon, a trailblazer, and a symbol of the enduring power of music to bring people together. Her story reminds us that true greatness isn't just about what you achieve, but how you inspire others. And Brenda Lee has done both in abundance.